Students at Poynter Elementary have many opportunities to use computers in the classroom. One teacher, Mike Bullock, uses laptops daily in his classroom with second graders. Students use laptops for many different reasons during the language arts block known as the Daily 5.
So how often do you use the computers with the students?
They're on the computer every single day, probably 2-3 times a day for different activities. Some of them use it to go on certain websites just to kind of review skills, such as the Sight Words with Samson site and the spelling site to help them with the spelling. Other ones would get on to do more of finding out information, looking up things, and also sometimes we're just starting to do the PowerPoints.
The Daily 5 provides students with choices about the literacy activities they engage in. Students can choose to read to self, read with someone, or listen to reading. Mr. Bullock uses computers during these choices by having students listen to books on tape on a laptop or interact with stories using a program called Into the Book. This program reads a story to students and asks the students to use their schema to identify with what is happening in the story. During the Daily 5, students can also choose to work on words. Students can practice recognizing sight words using a program called Sight Words with Samson. Samson says a sight word and asks students to choose the word from several possibilities. Mr. Bullock uses this program to help students identify their spelling words. During working with words, students can also practice their spelling words using Spelling City. Spelling City allows students to work with their spelling words by playing games or listening to the word and then trying to spell it. Another Daily 5 choice is writing. Students in Mr. Bullock's class use computers to research nonfiction topics and then write about them.
It was an introduction using our computer lab just to show them there's more than just going to the game sites all the time that they were kind of used to in the past. And when I showed them how they could go ahead and bring pictures in and things like that, they started getting excited about it. And then we said, we're doing this animal report, so that would be a nice simple 5-slide PowerPoint that they could all do.
And what would those 5 slides be?
It would be their animal, it would be what the animal eats, where it lives, what it looks like, and then the final one would be just any interesting facts.
A major writing project of second grade is the creation of a research paper on an animal. Students have 5 main points they must make about their animal. This year, Mr. Bullock is providing an alternate way to the final written report. He's allowing students to create a PowerPoint on their animal. This complements the district's writing objectives of producing pieces of informational writing and organizing gathered information for each research question.
They'll have a choice whether to go ahead and share using the PowerPoint or share it using the written, and that will be a choice.
And how do you think this will improve their student learning?
I think it gets them a little bit more excited when they can add the graphics to it and then share those graphics. I also think the fact that sometimes, for example, today they were looking up Alex Haley and they asked if he was alive or not, and I wasn't sure. So I stood over to the computer, he came back, found out that he had died back in, I think it was 2001, but he reported that back to the rest of the staff. So it's just our staff, the rest of his reading group. So that's just a way that, it just helps expand their learning, getting them hands-on information, then also making it more visually pleasing.
And what problems have you seen with implementing technology in the classroom?
Not having enough of it is one problem. Because sometimes when we don't have enough, then that kind of, you have to rotate it. Also, the battery problems, they'll die on you. And just other, problems when they don't work. And probably not, I haven't done enough upfront training with the students on how to solve their own problems. Seems like I run around and solve their problems for them.
What's your future vision for using technology in schools?
I would actually like to see at some point where every student on their first day of school got their own laptop, and that would be what they could use all the time, because I think that's where their future lies, with that type of technology. Some of the old technology I think still has its place, but so much is being done right now through the computers and things.
So if every student had their own laptop, what kind of things how would that change what the classroom looks like?
Right now, probably would have a chance to go online whenever they wanted to find information. It would also be a chance for them to get into like the PowerPoints and use those more daily. Graphic organizers through like Kidspiration, they could use that a lot easier. At this point for my primary, the word processing is probably not realistic because the size of their hands and coordination. But even by third grade, that's pretty solid that they're type to learn and things like that. So I think just getting them used to using it and teach them, plus it'd be a chance for them to learn how to solve their own problems with the technology.
It helps you a lot when you grow up. Because I like typing a lot. It's kind of fun.